He is a man who is certainly in some circles really respected, other circles a little bit less respected, like all of us, in all fairness, like all of us.
We all like that.
We also have a few of my friends. A lot of people are very concerned with regard to South Africa, and that's really the purpose of the meeting, and we'll see how that turns out. But we have many people that feel they're being persecuted, and they're coming to the United States. So we take from many locations if we feel there's persecution or genocide going on. Bad for New York, but I really don't know too much about it, but I appreciate the question. Thank you very much. Generally, they're white farmers, and they're fleeing South Africa, and it's a very sad thing to see. But I hope we can have an explanation of that, because I know you don't want that. It's a kind of a different meeting. Normally we have meetings, we talk about trade, and we'll be talking about trade and other things. But that certainly will be a subject that comes up, yeah. Including people in cities and towns that are also being killed. So we're trying to help.
What will it take for you to be convinced that there's no white genocide in South Africa?
Well, I can answer that for President.
Mr. President.
It will take President Trump listening to the voices of South Africans, some of whom are his good friends, like those who are here. When we have talks between us around a quiet table, it will take President Trump to listen to them. I'm not going to be repeating what I've been saying. I would say if there was Afrikaner farmer genocide, I can bet you these three gentlemen would not be here, including my Minister of Agriculture. He would not be with me.
On the plate. So we need the farmers to get ready.
I think another thing that President Ramaphosa or the team did not realize is that this is not the traditional diplomatic stage that they are used to. It's a new type of diplomacy, right? And it's a Trump show, right? And I think they should have prepared for that and also have a comeback, right, for many of the jabs that they received from the Trump administration.
I honestly don't understand why Ramaphosa is actually in the United States when Trump has made it very clear how he feels about South Africa and his feelings on South Africa, especially with what happened recently regarding the Afrikaners just leaving. I also think that it's being used as a lure by Elon Musk to kind of negotiate Starlink being used in South Africa, and I think that's very problematic.
President Trump, how are you feeling, sir, about your big...
It was taking place in our country, so you cannot equate that.
And give a little bit of color on the trade.